before we moved here, there were lots of things. We saw opportunities, but I also saw people that didn't look like me have access to those. And when I tried to access those things, it wasn't available to me. You know what I mean? Even though I'm as qualified, overqualified, all those things. It's like, so
Satan didn't apply to you.
It didn't apply to me.
I work in an area, and I work in an area in the States, and a part of that with kind of like global community affairs and everything is diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk about that.
Nobody wants to talk about it.
Nobody wants to talk about that.
When you talk about it, that always has been an element that is access for all. It doesn't exclude anyone. But when you think about it, it's been refreshing for me to see that this openness, not only to America, but to Africa and South Africa, has made me feel like that access to all is possible.
Applies here.
It's possible. It's possible. And so, this trip has been special to me. This trip has been special for me and my wife. It's been special for me to send pictures back to my staff and my team, and they say, we didn't know South Africa was that beautiful. We didn't know South Africa, we didn't know it had water, or we didn't know, wow. That's been touching for us. And it's been touching for us to be able to encourage others to be able to come to South Africa, because when you come to South Africa speaks for itself.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Just like you and Mark on the team say, just come.
Exactly.
Just come. When you come, you'll see how special it is.
You got to see it for yourself. I mean, we can show you videos and pictures and all that kind of stuff, but I think what we try to say is, look, I can show you all of this, but I always say South Africa is two things: something that you have to feel and something that you have to experience. And once you get here and you understand those two things, then you're like, that's what they were talking about. It's like that's what they were talking about. Yeah.
Try to make it work. So just our experience has just been an amazing experience.
Well, thank you guys.
It's an experience that we just think the real South Africa.
One of his staff said, wow, it's an experience of a lifetime.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And it is.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you for what you do.
You're very welcome.
Real South Africa. And in parting, please come to South Africa. And the real South Africa